What's up, MEGO fans? What's up, Superman fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, before we even get into this, I have a couple of shout outs and thank yous I want to give out today. And for this beautiful figure, and on top of that, just for even giving me the idea about even purchasing this figure. There's two guys, two awesome collectors, and the first collector is RV, my man RV. Excellent action figure collector. He was the one that actually started the process to me even thinking about JLA action figures from Hasbro. Didn't know anything about this figure line. Had no idea until I watched a video that he did. Check his channel out, guys. And the second guy is Count Stankus. Count Stankus sent me a ton of information on these figures through a text, and he sent me over 7 or 8 pictures of different DC 9-inch to 8-inch action figures. And the second I saw these figures, it was love at first sight for all these figures. And this is a particular one right here that kind of jumped out of my phone at me. And I said, wow, I'm a big comic book fan, but I've never seen nor heard of Superman Blue. And we'll get into that in a little bit, into this character's history and backstory. Let's bring this guy down a little bit. Let's bring him down. This is a 1999 Hasbro release. Justice League of America Superman Blue. Fully posable with articulated fingers. And that's another thing that's got me thinking. This is a Hasbro product, and yet it looks like he has the gung-ho grip hands. And we talked about Hasbro rehashing a lot of their figures, body parts and things of that nature, but this is a 1999 release, and the G.I. Joes didn't receive their gung-ho grip hands until like about 2000, 2001. So this figure actually had the gung-ho grip hands first, if I'm not mistaken. Guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to the M.I.B. Master Museum channel. We have some time off. We're just hanging out in our museum collection right now, and we're doing this awesome review on the Justice League of America JLA Superman Blue from 1999, a Hasbro release. And I would like to commend the eBay seller that I bought this from. He had a ton of pictures, and we talked about that on his eBay website where I purchased this guy from store. And accurate, 1000% accurate, all of the pictures. He gave a phenomenal description of the figure. The box is in simply fantastic, gorgeous condition. And we're talking about a figure that has been out since 1999, out of production since 1999. And everything about this box is absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. And it didn't cost an arm and a leg. This figure, I think, retailed for me about $24.99, and I think shipping and handling was free, if I'm not mistaken. Just a beautiful, I had no idea that this figure existed until I saw RV's review on a Batman Beyond figure, and it was a JLA figure. And I never heard of those JLA figures. And then so with the combination and the teamwork of RV and Count Stankus teaming up to help me out, you know, I love those guys, teaming up to help me out and educate me on these beautiful figures. And as a museum, guys, we're getting beyond, you know, just G.I. Joes and just, you know, regular MEGOs and things of that nature. We're going outside of the box. I want to say this is a 9-inch figure. He's a little taller, actually, than the regular 8-inch MEGO figure. And just a little back history on Superman Blue. And some of my comic book guys can help me out with this. So leave a comment in the comment section if you have any information on Superman Blue. But and this outfit is just awesome. Awesome. Superman Blue essentially got his powers when the sun that he would normally get it from actually disintegrated or was changed over, and it affected Superman. So if I'm not mistaken, Superman and Superman Blue are one of the same, but he changed when the sun was affected, and his powers were affected as well. So Superman Blue has the power of electricity, the speed of light. He can move extremely fast. All of these things that the normal, if you want to call him Superman normal, but, you know, the Superman that we've grown accustomed to, you know, getting his powers from the sun, is totally different now. But he's still good, guys. If you want to know, Superman Blue is still a good guy. They said his personality was slightly affected, though. But from the research and information that we have gathered on this beautiful Superman Blue and his character and the background story on him, there's nothing that states that he's a villain of any sort, or he's has any type of volatile streak in him. He's just, in a sense, he was changed for the better, I guess, if you can get any better than what he was. But this is what happens when he no longer got his powers from the yellow sun. When the yellow sun was affected, it changed who Superman was as well, power-wise. He's still strong, though. He still have all of those capabilities. But the speed of light, electrical abilities now. And we'll turn this box around. And let's get you a side shot of this box. I'll hold it here. Beautiful. You can see his big lightning bolt up under him. Guys, what do you think of our JLA Superman figure? 9-inch action figure. Do you have this guy? Are you looking for this guy? How do you feel about Superman changing? Did you like the Superman Blue? Or, you know, should they have left him alone and kept him the way he was? And these are alternate universes and things of that nature. So a lot of this stuff is changed. And here you have, let's get you a back shot here of the box. Once again, the box is in excellent, phenomenal, nearly C10 museum quality by my book and standards. So you have here JLA, Justice League of America, world's greatest superheroes. And here's the backstory on Superman Blue. If you want to freeze your tablet or your TV or whatever, you can pause it and check this story out. Superman's solar based powers underwent a strange metamorphosis. No longer the familiar Man of Steel, Superman was transformed into a being of pure energy. So he's a being of pure energy now, with the power of entire electromagnetic spectrum at his command and the ability to move as fast as light itself. Superman continued to symbolize, so I mean, not a radical change. I think more of an appearance than anything else, because I think he was always fast. And let's get you a year here. 1999. 1999. And when I saw this figure, and Count Stankus sent me the pictures of this Superman, I said, oh, wow, I absolutely, positively have to have this guy. So I immediately got our team on it and started the process of seeking out these figures. We have a ton. We made a ton of purchases for all these figures. And we have more on the way. We're placing more orders. Like I said, we got figures coming into the museum and being shipped to our museum on a weekly basis. So it's just a whole process of which ones we want to show first or do the reviews and stuff. And they go through a checkout system process, because we want it, when we first get these guys, we immediately check the product out to see if there's damage wise and things of that nature. It's very rare, but sometimes we do have to send purchases, items back to sellers. But we've been really blessed in that regard where we didn't have to. This figure right here is just absolutely gorgeous. And I am really head over heels crazy about this particular Superman blue figure. So much so that, I think I'll buy some comic books to just check this guy out and get more information from my comic book buddies, like Fred Hall and RV and Bueller from Comics Bueller. So these guys are experts about the comics and about these characters and these superheroes. So I'll be asking those guys questions. Get you the collectors love the close-ups. This outfit is beautiful. I want to say he's on a MEGO style body, but he's a 9-inch figure. I think part of his body is made of white material, and the other part is blue material from the arms. There's the S that we've come to know as a symbol of freedom and strength. And they even did a great job at really redesigning it and making it even cooler. Let's see if we can get you some shots of his feet here. As a matter of fact, he's suspended. As you can see, he's got these wires, fasteners are really suspending him in air. So get you a shot right there of his feet. So he's locked in there really good. He's never been outside of his box. As a matter of fact, the box is beautiful. It's sealed. The head sculpt is absolutely fantastic. They did a beautiful job on this head sculpt. And the entire figure, scale to 1 to 10, I give it just a straight up 10. It was everything that I hoped it would be, and it just looks marvelous. But guys, don't let me be the judge of this. I would like to hear from you. Definitely leave a comment in the comment section right underneath this video. Guys, we have a ton of action-packed excitement headed your way. Stay tuned. You know the routine, guys. God bless. and keep collecting.